Beaucoup Askew TV. $150 in the shade again. Tomorrow it's gonna be 210. Like a hairdryer on high with a breeze blows by. Melted my shoes, now they're liquefied. Since when we moved to the surface of the sun, environmental evolution for everyone. Summer sucks! Summer sucks! Summer sucks! Summer sucks! It's hot in here. He's a real bean in the burrito, if you know what I mean. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fashion Trashin'. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. And I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. Prepare yourselves, folks. It's the dreaded interdimensional day of bad luck. That's right, Friday the 13th. And I may or may not have made a series of huge textbook mistakes. So first a bird flew into my room, and then on the way here I crossed the path of a black cat while stepping under a ladder and onto a crack. Which reminds me, I need to call my mom about her back. She sprained it a few weeks ago doing sexy aerial aerobics with Gordon. God, I hate you, Gordon. That's so crazy you say that, Dee, because this morning I got up on the wrong side of the bed, broke a mirror, and forgot to respond to a chain letter. Jeepster crepe, Cinnamon. We're really in for it, huh? Oh, and to top it all off, the ambassador of the miniature food movement, Papa Luigi Lo Squeegee, canceled on us last minute because he somehow knit himself into a spaghetti Afghan. I mean, what's next? You gotta be kidding me! This is obviously not a joke, Cinnamon. Dee, you paid the electric bill, right? Of course I did. Not. No, I did not. Well, I guess we gotta chalk it up to either a severe case of triskaidekaphobia or just a run of bad luck. But in either case, let's go! Friday. All things considered, at least it's a beautiful day. Or not? Well, as luck would have it, we just happen to be right next to our favorite joint, Pippily Popolo's. What do you say? Why don't we pop in and grab a bite to eat? I sure could go for one of their tangy meat spheres and a cheese boat right about now. Oh no, Dee, it can't be! Closed indefinitely due to ongoing, recurring, extreme rat turd infestation? How many rat turds do you think we've eaten over the years? Oh God, Dee, I can't even imagine. We've eaten here so many times. Quite frankly, when I think about it, it makes me feel sick. I mean, I always wondered what those little crunchy things were in the meat spheres. But I guess we all know now. Aw, come on, Dee, cut it out. I already told you thinking about ingesting years and years of rat feces seriously makes me want... What in Sam's fresh heck, man?
Yeah. What in Sam's frack hash?
Oh no. Why, it's George Puma Melonball and his on-again, off-again model girlfriend, Bubbles Broderick. Oh man, not you again.
Again? What do you mean by again, Georgie?
I'm so sorry about that, Mr. Ball. We just found out that Pippily Popolo's closed due to a rat turd infestation. See, we've eaten here so many times, we're slowly coming to the conclusion that we're probably more rat turd than human at this point. Oh, greasy Jesus, man. Thanks for ruining another pair of armadillo scooting boots, you wacky-tacky sack of crap.
Another? What do you mean by another, Georgie?
New Year's Eve 2018, it's a long story. I'll clean that right up for you. Those boots will be just like newish. Gosh dang it, man! Were you eating cottage cheese? You're cheesing up my creases. Those curds are in the crevices all up in my dillo dewlaps. I am so sorry, Mr. Melonball. Come on, Bubbles, baby. Let's get away from this rootin', tootin', boop, puking coop, man.
You got it, Georgie. Bye, gross pukey lady. And friend.
Aw, crafty. I think I lost a contact lens somewhere to boot. Well, it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Holy ravioli, T! Are you okay? Oh, whoa, dude. I just found your contact. Oh, that is great, T. I'll just clean it off with some eye drops here and pop it back in. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is bad. This is very, very bad. What? What happened? I didn't bother to read the bottle, and it turns out I didn't use eye drops. I used super glue. Why did you do that? Because I wanted to look like an asshole, D. That's why. Well, you're doing a really good job. Why? We need to get out of here. Friday. Hi, we'd like to pay our electric bill, please.
Sure thing. Let me just type in a couple things here, pull up your account info, and... Oh, yes, I see. States here that your checking account has been overdrawn.
That can't be. I should have like $100 in there.
Says here a purchase was made 2 days ago for $102.75 to bangagong.com?
Oh, yeah. I totes forgot about that. Ooh, gotta have that. Ooh, gotta have this and that. Yeah. Ooh, gotta have that. I got some really cool stuff, though. Wait till you see.
So at a fee of $50 a day means you currently owe us $1,202.75.
WHATT. Can I pay with my credit card? I just have to pay it off every month, otherwise the interest rate is like 68%.
Good news! It worked! Your electricity should and or could be restored anytime between now and the next 14 days. Thank you for choosing Bank and Build. Have a day!
Cinnamon? Is that you, Cinnamon Charles?
OMFG, it's Bubby Bengal, my old buddy from high school.
Cinnamon? I wasn't sure if that was you or not. You look so different.
It's been a real rough day, Bubby.
I'll tell you what, why don't you take this comically large check? You apparently need it way more than I do.
No, I don't. Here, take it back.
Say cheese.
No, you don't have to.
I can't wait to post this to FaceSpace. Gosh, the old gang from high school is gonna love this.
Friday. So all in all, this has been just about the worst day ever. I doubt I'll ever live down the embarrassment of the events that occurred on this day. Oh yeah, that's for sure. For you, of course, because all in all, I'm kind of having an okay day. I'm also sure that it's time for that part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Visions of the Future. Visions of Future. Oh man, I can't believe the lights are out again. We just paid for that. This is total bullshit. Pig shit. Dog shit. All of the shits. Well, come on. Let's go look over here at this power box thingy here, huh? Oh, okay. I see the problem. Hey, Cinnamon, pass me that screwdriver, would you? Oh, and that hammer, too. D, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I do know I feel very uncomfortable about it. Chill out, dude. See, you just gotta hit this a couple times with a hammer. Then grab your screwdriver and... No, stop, Dee! Don't!
Could this be the end of Cinnamon Charles and Diamond Dumond and Fashion Trashin as we know it? Will George Puma Melonball ever get the cheesy curds out of his dillo dewlaps?
Oh, greasy Jesus, man.
Exactly how many rat turds have Cinnamon and Diamond eaten over the years? Tune in to find out the answers to this and more on the next episode of Fashion Trashin'.
I'm feeling hurty.
If there is one, of course, since these ladies are clearly dead.
Friday, Friday. Hi, it's me, your favorite devilish demon and satanic meteorologist, Dante Flambee. And welcome to my show, Apocatalk. I'm here to answer all your hard-pressing questions about life in this ongoing hellish apocalypse. First up, we have Lottie Notnick from beautiful Vacation Beach. Hello, what do you got for me, Lot? Dante, I gotta tell you, I just love to drink hard liquor out of old coconuts at 9 a.m. and listen to the soothing sounds of apocalypso music. What kinds of music do you enjoy listening to in these end of times? For the record, I do enjoy the wonderfully exotic melodies of apocalypso, but honestly I'm more into hardcore Armageddon bands like Hesh Deathika, Scavenge Beast, or the Four Horsemen's War Horse. Up next, we have Winnie Pinhole from Swindler's Point. Winnie, welcome to the show.
Hi, Dante. In the literature piece titled Dante's Inferno, there are 9 circles of hell. Which circle are we in right now? Or have we created, with our newfangled atrocities, a new circle of hell?
You guessed it, Winnie. Right now, we're essentially entering a new, let's say, Satan's basement level of hell. It's a bubbling fricassee of perdition, fueled by hellfire and brimstone. An abyss of hopelessness in which we all shall fall, led by the greedy filth swine who alone are truly depraved souls. We're being led directly into the hellfire, and there's no stopping it. We're all doomed. And quite frankly, I am loving it. Up next, we have a question from Hill McMillan, from good old Honkatonk Chugahoochee. What's the deal, Hill?
Mr. Flambee, what's with these gates to hell that those conspiracy nuts always point out to us? Do they need keys? Are they always open? Are they hot?
Great question, Hill. Now, the gates of hell are indeed locked, which helps keep the riffraff out, like those bumbling Bible bumplers and those pesky girly guardians selling their expensive decadent delights. But if you're a member of the Fiery Gates Club like me, you're guaranteed instant access to the gates 24/7. Your $666 annual membership includes 24-hour entry to the Fiery Gates Exercise Funasium. Feel free to cash yourself away with direct access to the Lake of Fire. Whee! And free brunch on Sundays at Damnation Station, the Fiery Gates' favorite eatery. Try the deviled eggs. They are to die for. And yes, the gates are extraordinarily hot. You are not going to want to touch them. My buddy Stumpy once melted his hand clean off. It was horrific. His screams haunt both my day and nightmares. Boy, oh boy, those were some good times. Well, folks, it appears that we've reached the end of the show. If you have a question about the ongoing apocalypse or anything end of the world related, please write me at danteflambee@gmail.com. That's Dante with one E and Flambee with two. So until if there is a next time, folks, I'm Dante Flambee, and I'll see you in hell. On the last episode of Fashion Trashin. I can't believe the lights are out again. We just paid for that. This is total bullshit. Pig shit. Dog shit. All of the shits. Hey, Cinnamon, pass me that screwdriver, would you? Oh, and that hammer, too. No, stop, Dee! Don't! OMFG. D! Are you alive, D? Wake up! I'm having a can. Huh, what? For a second, I really thought we were dead. But it turns out it was all just a dream. Why is it so hot in here? Are you doing that sweat it and forget it weight loss system BS again? I guess we never got the power back on. Those sons of bees, I swear I don't think we're in the studio anymore. Uh-oh. Trashin. I am so tired of living in these times of new never normal. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fashion Trashin'. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. And I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. Well, folks, if you remember the end of the last episode, we're dead now. And spoiler alert, it appears as if we're in hell. If you recall, Dee and I died in the previous episode / mid-season cliffhanger from her inability to understand how electricity works and my willingness to enable such ignorance. Speaking of nether regions, it's hotter than the underside of Beelzebub's chub down here. But the music is awesome, so there is that. So come along with us as we navigate our way through the underworld. Let's go! Oh jeez, Dee, what in Sam's fresh heck is this about? Yikes. I don't know, Cinnamon. All I know is I'm 2 cheeks deep in Swass City. Boy, it's a mess back there.
Excuse me, but where exactly do you think you're going?
It's funny you should ask, because we have absolutely no idea. Maybe you could help us. See, we're new down here and we're—
Stop talking or I'll rip your tongue out and dance wildly upon it in the lowest trapezoids of heck. That goes for mumbling, too. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vera.
And you can call me Bub. We will be your concierges during your eternal stay here in the underworld.
I thought hell was for people who were evil, not just folks who may have made some slightly bad choices.
That's because you're in heck. Hell is for those with unforgivable sins. Heck is more for those who f***ed around and found out.
That's why today we'll be exploring the famously infamous 4 trapezoids of heck, where you both shall endure your eternal stay. So please follow me into the initial first entry level of sin. But first, we gotta take this elevator right here. Oh, come on. Gosh darn. This thing always takes forever.
We're losing momentum here.
Don't I know it? Come on. Come on. Come on. I love this song.
At last, we have arrived in the inaugural realm of Heck, reserved for those who initiate minor inconveniences.
Here you will find those who rip the tags off mattresses, steal fries off of people's plates when they're not looking, and see this guy? He replaces the toilet paper the wrong way!
It's a preference thing. I just like it that way.
It's the wrong way, Stanley!
But this level is not reserved for you. No, for what you've done is far worse, and that is why we must move further into the trapezoid, to level 2.
Just summon up that elevator again. Criminy Christmas! Never mind. We're taking the stairs.
Here we are, level 2. Reserved for those who eat the last piece of pizza, those who leave their crusts behind in the box, and of course, people who put pineapple on pizza. Ugh.
This level mainly has to do with crimes involving pizza.
But I like pineapple on pizza. I do too. Yeah, it's a whole sweet savory thing. Dare I say it? It's playful. That is a fun way to describe it.
Why do you think you're both here?
I swear it's people like you.
I wouldn't get too comfortable, ladies, because we are venturing even deeper into the trapezoid.
Damn, was that you, Cinnamon? No, that was not me, Dee. But GD it smells like old gym shoes wrapped in a flaming turd blanket down here.
We have now reached the wretched, most stinkiest level of Heck, reserved for those who microwave fish in the break room, wear way too much smelly perfume, and fart deliberately on public transportation.
The air is thick. I can smell it through my eyes.
Oh no, it's very, very bad. We gotta get out of here.
Now we venture into the deepest, darkest, lastest level of the heckish trapezoids. The gift shop.
I love a good gift shop. Let's buy some memories. Oh my, oh me, come look and see. All things for you and me. They got mugs, magnets, shirts, and hats. Welcome mats and tats for cats. My biggest question about Heck so far, how they get that devil in that tiny jar. How'd they do that? Don't ask me.
Stop! Stop! Please stop singing! I failed to mention that the lowest level of Heck is especially reserved for the worst of offenders. Those who bust out spontaneously into song.
Also reserved for pathetic talk show hosts.
Oh, so then we should fit right in. Oh, great.
Enjoy all eternity, ladies. As you always say, should be pretty fun. Not.
Should be pretty not fun. A wreath of hell bees.
They're using our phrases against us. Their butt thorns are attacking my face.
Cinnamon! Diamond! Are you guys okay?
WHATTF! Cherry, is that you? Are we still in hell? Wait, you dreamed you were in hell too, Dee? OMFG, I totally dreamed we were in hell. Well, it was hack, but it was totes same diff.
You guys are both lucky to be alive. If someone hadn't left these old dried up stale pizza crusts, I would have never been able to pry you off this fuse box.
See that? Maybe we're not such horrible people after all. And maybe it's time for that part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Vision, future, vision, future, what? Are you still listening to the same artist you listened to when you were young? Let's face it, that was a long time ago, Gam Gam. You're in a rut, Coconut. You find yourself in need of something new and fresh, but maybe you're not quite ready to delve into the depths of new and confusing music. And that's why I predict heavy meta is going to be the next big trend. So cool, you're gonna need a sweater, cause meta is better. Don't you forget what I said about— Okay, that's enough out of you. So for instance, Cinnamon here loves the crap out of that old-timey rock and roll drunken dinosaur, George Puma Melonball. So I've invited a few of his heavy meta artists here to the studio. For instance, have you heard of Petey Panther Peach Pit? DWI, Little Mini Burger, DWI, Tiny Human. Hop in my van. Do it again. That's not really doing it for me. Perhaps you're more of a Jack Tiger Applecore fan. Bunch of turkey all day. Bunch of turkey all day. Okay, well, that's a thing, I guess. If you love that, then buckle up, because you're gonna like his female doppelganger, Candy Capybara Cantaloupe. I was intoxicated as a fox. Looped as a shrew. I was messing around and getting into doo-doo. She knows what I'm talking about. Well, what can I say, Dee? Some of these deados are kind of legit-o. Well, folks, it's the end of the show. Be sure to join us next time for our 8th annual Halloween Spooktacular. Should be pretty fun. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching Fashion Trashin'. I'm Cinnamon Charles. And I'm Diamond Dumont. See you next time. My teeth are burning. Fashion. Trashin'. Talking trash, yeah. Bunch of turkey all day.